you all for coming out this morning. This is very important, what we're doing today. This has happened in a couple of places around the state, and this has been very helpful in being able to get you exposed to those that need you the most, being able to also have all the providers get to know each other, because half the battle, no one organization can solve our problem that we have in this country, in this state, and in this city on homelessness. Homelessness is something that affects every community. I'm Reverend David Lima. I'm the chair of the Homeless Service Providers Network, and we are grateful that you would be here to be our partners in trying to make a difference in this community. One of the things that we're trying to do is to make sure that we reach every person who has a need. And now that our mayor has arrived, I'd like to have him say a few words before I finish.
All right, so the first word out of my mouth is wow. I walked in here not expecting such a huge turnout and huge commitment. So this is really impressive, Dave. That's my gut reaction. I don't have a lot to say this morning except thank you, first and foremost, for your commitment. We've got, as we know, a lot of work to do in our community to make sure that people get on track, and that's really what we're up to give people opportunity, especially those have had a couple of trip-ups, who've had a couple of pitfalls in their lives. And so, but what it takes is what you see here, and this is the assembly today is exactly what we've been working toward for a long time. We've got the talent in the community. We've got the commitment in the community. We have the know-how in the community to get things done together. And so I really want to thank all of you for stepping. I want to thank Dave for his leadership, and Carl and everybody else here. There are way too many people to thank in the audience. But we have folks in need in our community, and the way that we're going to get them all on track is to collaborate and communicate, and to make sure that they know that they've got a backstop here in New Bedford, because that's the kind of community we are. We're a community that has heart, and it's hard work. It's really hard work. I don't need to tell you that. You guys do it day in and day out. But I want to thank you for today and every day for what you do. Thanks, everybody. Just 1 second.
Where's Peter News? Oh, come on up, Peter. Thank you for being here, Mayor. We're starting a new tradition. Part of what the Homeless Service Providers Network is about is celebrating success. Certainly, New Bedford Connect is a success, but we have a lot of wonderful partners. And we have a program that is given out every year. It's called the Sister Rose Award. And we felt that the Sister Rose Award should be given at this New Bedford Connect, because it is something that is very, very special. There have been many, many people that have won this, not many, many, but a few people over the years, won a year, that have done this for their exemplary service to the community with regard to addressing the homelessness issue. So this year, we have a special inductee, and this person who will be recognized in a moment has given of themselves tirelessly, involved not only in homeless events, but also in things like suicide prevention, in overdose follow-ups, a wide variety, you name it. When there is a need in the community, this person is right at the forefront. So Peter and I had nominated this person. I want to give Peter a moment to kind of say a word.
I think when we came together to be able to award this, and thank you very much, John, this would be very, very helpful. There isn't a more deserving individual in this community. He is always first call for anything that goes on in this community, and he never says no. So the leadership is something that is exemplary, as Kyle said, for all of us. We couldn't put this on today without his leadership. So I'm very, very pleased to be able to pass on to the mayor for the award.
All right. So I'm sure all of you are going to be shocked at this point with that build-up who the honoree is today, but
there's one person that's shocked.
Chuck. The person who was shaking his head, yeah, you know, I concur with those sentiments, and I have to say that Reverend David Lima has been a leader in so many important causes in our community over the years. Yes, suicide prevention. Yes, homelessness. Yes, addiction. And yes, gun violence. Yes to so many things, because he has a big heart, and most importantly, and just as importantly, he has boundless energy and initiative, and that is something that we hope through his leadership and that can become more contagious in our community. When people step up, when people say, "I'm going to do it," others join in, and that's what David's made a career out of that. And he is so woven into the community. He gets the needs. He knows how to get things done through city government and through other mechanisms, and he just makes so many things go in the community. And so this is entirely appropriate, entirely fitting that we honor him today. My good friend David Lima.
So we'll turn it over to the Master of Ceremonies.
You know, as the chair of the Homeless Service Providers Network, I was wondering what happened to the Sister Rose Award this year. I should have known. So anyway, the only way anything gets done, and I appreciate and thank everybody for the honor, but nothing gets done without collaboration. That's why when the mayor says, you know, working with government, they need to be at the table. His leadership and the leadership of those that are in office in our city has to be at the table, but so do all of you. And so I've been given a list so I don't forget organizations. I'm not naming individuals, but I am naming organizations. One of the things in one of the groups that stepped up for the last 2 years in order to work on the Bedford Connect and help put it together is Leadership South Coast. And last year we had a team. This year there was a brand new team, but we had some people that came back from last year. Now I'm not naming individuals because invariably you always leave somebody out and then end up making, you know, people uncomfortable. But so Leadership South Coast, we thank you. You know who you are. First Citizens Marketing Department. They are right at the forefront of being able to put all the designs together. Where you sit is mapped out long before you get here. We thank them. Rise Up for Homes and the HSPN, the Homeless Service Providers Network. A lot of you are at the table for that. We want to thank the YMCA and Tara Pacheco, obviously the city of New Bedford. And we want to thank the local media for helping to get the word out and continuing to tell the story of folks that have disadvantage. There's a lot of people that call up and they get upset because of the panhandlers and this and that, and there's a lot of negativity. But you know what? There's somebody's mother, father, brother, sister, son, daughter, and if they were part of your family, you'd want to get all the help you can. And that's where I also want to thank you for being here. Without your efforts, without your working tirelessly in all the various organizations that you represent, we can't make a difference in this community. But with everybody working together, a difference can be made. Lives can be saved, people can get back on their feet, and we can make a difference. So I want to thank you for coming. We're going to open the doors. We got food here. We actually, I believe, have food for those of you that are sitting here to volunteer today. Last year, we were so overwhelmed, we didn't have enough for everybody. But I do believe we have enough today. So thank you for coming. As people come to you, that's great. But I would also encourage all of you to take the time to go to the other tables and find out who else in the community is doing what you may not be doing that you can help connect them to. It's all of us together, all of us doing the work together that's going to get this done. Thank you for coming, and God bless.
How's everything? Good. Thanks for coming. How long are you guys going to be here? Till lunchtime or something? Until 1? Yeah. Yeah, that works. I mean, that's enough time to make a presence. Good, good. Thank you. Thanks for doing it.
Hi, I'm Melissa Cesara, and we work for Veterans Inc. And we are here because we are passionate about helping veterans with housing, employment, giving resources throughout the community, and we really just have a heart for veterans. And our motto is that they were there for us when we needed them, and now we are there for them when they need us the most. So, thank you.
For the Department of Veteran Affairs, the Veterans Benefit Organization. We're here to help support the homeless veteran population. Myself and Michael are some of the homeless outreach coordinators, and we like to come to local events to be able to provide homeless veterans with the one-on-one assistance they need.
Yes, I'm Joseph Jennings with the Veteran Transition House in New Bedford, located on 20 Willis Street, and I participate in this every year to help out the homeless vets that may follow through in here. We help out with permanent housing, and we have transitional housing within our own units.
Hi, my name is Delia DeMello, and I work with the Social Security Administration. I'm here today to provide information and resources for those individuals that are looking for information about filing for Social Security disability, including SSI disability. Hoping that they can come out today to get all the information they need to help expedite their application to ensure that they receive the benefits that they're due. Thank you to New Bedford Connect for inviting me today. I'm so happy to be a part of this event and be able to help those in need. Thank you.
All right. So my name is Steven. I'm here for representing Stepping Stone. We are located out of Fall River in New Bedford. We are currently helping the community with substance abuse and treatment programs. We have a variety of different outpatient treatment programs, permanent supportive housing programs, case management, and peer-to-peer recovery coaching services. And the goal is to just spread the word and help people and families who are in need of treatment.
I'm here with Seven Hills. We offer a lot of preventative resources instead of reactive services. So our goal is to, I've worked with Project Yes, which is a youth empowerment and education program. So our goal is to educate them on the risks they face and to give them resources so that they don't have to go down bad roads, and if they go down a road that might be a little risky, they have options on how to do that safely. So we offer information on how to have safe sex, how to use a condom, what the purpose of a condom is, if you're going to use drugs, what the consequences are, and what Narcan is, so that if you see something bad happening, you can fix it. And we also offer HIV testing and counseling if you are positive, and we offer services to help people who are positive to get housing, to get to their doctor's appointments, to make sure they have everything they need to live a successful life, even though they are HIV positive.
So we're the agency of North Star Learning Centers, and we have a mental health clinic that we just opened. We also have a youth services program where we work with at-risk youth and families, and we provide advocacy and support for them. We have a school-age program where Cody could actually give you a little more information in regards to that.
Sure, we have an after-school program, ages kindergarten through middle school. We help with summer learning loss, after-school help, homework, things of that nature, through elementary schools in the city.
Here we have Michael. He's one of our case managers for the youth services department. So he actually goes into the homes and he works with the families. And again, he gives them support and advocacy and helps them with referrals or getting them services that they may need further than what we have here.
Hi, good morning. I'm Kelly Oliver.
Hi, Tierney Baptiste.
We're from the Department of Transitional Assistance. We're located at the West Browning French Boulevard in New Bedford. We offer a variety of services to our clients, from applying for our SNAP program for food stamps and also for our cash programs. And we also work a lot with outside agencies for domestic violence, for housing. So anyone who is in need of our services can come down to our office at 160 West Browning French Boulevard. They can apply online for food stamps. They also can call a 1-800 number and also take it from there and we can help them.
Yes, our office hours are 8 to 5 and the assistance line is 1-877-382-2363.
Good morning, my name is Caitlin Audie. I'm the Director of Business Development at South Coast Behavioral Health. We're located right in Dartmouth, Massachusetts. We're partnered with the South Coast Hospital Group and Acadia Healthcare. We're licensed under the Department of Mental Health and we have 120 inpatient beds serving adolescents, adults, and geriatrics.
Hi, my name's Christina. I'm with South Coast Fair Housing and we work to combat housing discrimination. So if you feel like you have been treated differently in your housing search because of your race, your national origin, because you have children, or anything like that, we would be the agency to call. You can reach us at 774-473-8333.
My name is Wendy Gonzalez and I'm representing the Southeast Center for Independent Living along with my colleague Jessica Stone. We're an organization that works with people who have disabilities of any age. We support people with disabilities to live in the community. We don't actually have housing per se, but what we do is we direct people to the services that would support them to live independently. Thus, we have independent living specialists who work with people to find housing. A lot of people are homeless that we work with. We assist with completing application forms, getting the documentation people need to complete those housing application forms. We'd have peer counseling, skills training. We also have computer classes. Here in New Bedford, we have a satellite office where we do have computer classes. We have those in Fall River as well.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Souza from New Bedford Housing Authority. I'm the tenant placement coordinator there, and I am here today to give out paperwork on how to apply for housing. We take applications Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 8:30 to 3. Come in and apply and get on the waiting list, and hopefully we'll be able to help you.
Hi, I'm Christine Silva, the intern coordinator at the New Bedford Police Department, and this is...
Hi, my name is Camille Anderson. I'm the civilian advocate for New Bedford Police Department, and our job is to assist victims of domestic violence. We assist them at court with the restraining order paperwork, and we also advise them of their rights under the 209A law.
And we're here today to bring awareness to domestic violence because the month of October is Domestic Violence Awareness. So we're here just providing some resources to our community to let them know that we're here to assist them. We could be contacted by coming to our police station at headquarters. We have emails and our telephone numbers. We're also available at 3rd District Court Monday through Friday, where they can come and meet with us there for assistance.
And we're also open from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. to assist with emergency restraining orders. That is Monday through Saturday, and on Sundays, 7 p.m. to 1 a.m.
And I'm with Justice Resource Institute. We work with families who are at risk of becoming homeless or are homeless, and what we do is help them access the home-based funds, and the way to do that would be through the local DTA office in New Bedford. A way to reach us would be at 508-617-4359.
Good morning. My name is Peter Muse. I'm the President and CEO at First Citizens Federal Credit Union. And I want to thank you all for being able to support the New Bedford Connect. This is our second annual event here at the YMCA. It's a wonderful opportunity with over 40 agencies and vendors to work and help the clients that are walking in that are either homeless or near homeless or need some types of support. It's a wonderful program. First Citizens has been involved for 2 years. If you can't make it down here today, what you could do to help support this is go to the website of Rise Up for Homes. It's riseupforhomes.com. We'd be more than happy to take your name for future volunteer opportunities, as well as contributions. This is all put on with contributions from many of the businesses, both in cash as well as in kind, food, backpacks, clothing, things along those lines. As I said, this is the second annual event. Rise Up for Homes is also one of the major supporters for the Sister Rose Overflow Shelter, which runs from November 1st to April 15th to help those in need and when the weather gets really bad. So again, if you want to help and support, you can go to the website, riseupforhomes.com, or on your cell phone, you can text to 50155, which is texting contributions to Rise Up for Homes. I thank you very much. Thank you for your support. And anytime that somebody needs help, please reach out to the HSPN, the Homeless Service Providers Network of New Bedford. Again, thank you very much.